Hey, hey. Let's go. All right. I wonder what the next layer is going to be. Hello. Hello. Yahoo. It might be the one causing. It might be the one who made these sinkholes, to be honest. Confetti? Where are we going? Where? I don't know what I can't possibly imagine what the next place would be. I thought I saw it all. What? Are you kidding me? Is that Diddy Kong? And Dixie Kong? That's great. They're just maxing and relaxing all of a sudden in this layer. It's been a while. Everything okay with you? That vortex blew us away. We panicked, but we realized we couldn't just get to the surface. But guess what cheered us up? Fucking racing. Diddy Kong Racing for the N64.
That sounds fun.
Do we really have time to take a load off? Keen to try? Then head over to the reception desk. We really don't have time for this. Wait, where the fuck is this? You know, I left things on a somber note last episode, but I would like to say, or no, wait. I would like to say there was this one. What is with the pose? Why are you trying to pretend to be me? And Pauline here? We love curious things. We especially love amiibo. Oh. Oh yeah, you know how much an amiibo costs? That's how much. An arm and a leg. I can't ride this dude? Lame. Oh, well, I can see what's over there.
Let's go.
Antiquoid. Go. Duh. Duh. I had to kill them all? I didn't know that. It made sense that the title screen, I had to kill 15. All right. I for some reason thought I had to get to the Alright, we're doing better now. I thought I had to just make it to the end. 3, 2, 1. Damn. But yeah, I bought Advanced Wars for the Switch, and my god, that is a blast from the past. Let me tell you, that is such a cool game. The makers of Fire Emblem made that one, and it's a remake of the first 2 games on the Game Boy. So like, the one thing I remember about that game particularly was because, at least in the Game Boy era, was I was so obsessed with how can I put it? No. Back when the GBA and the GameCube were like Nintendo's main consoles, they promoted this thing called like the Game Boy to GameCube connector. So like, me being the idiot I was, I mean not idiot, but ignorant kid that I was, I thought they were talking about like some sort of a TV. This was before the Game Boy player. I thought that was like a thing where you could connect it to the, like, it's the connecting from the top of the Game Boy wire, and then it plugs into the GameCube through the GameCube port, the controller port. I foolishly thought it was supposed to be like a thing where you play your games and it just shows up on the TV. Back then, that was like the coolest shit to me, and it wasn't. So I bought that accessory, and I was just like, oh, it doesn't do the thing I wanted it to do. Fuck. So before Game Boy player was even a thing, which was what? We're talking, I don't know when the Game Boy player came out, like 2004 maybe? This music gives me like electronic 80s vibes or something. Arcade? Anyways, yeah. So, me being the idiot that I was, me being the money pit of a son that I was, I was like complaining and like, I was what, like 9, 10? I was like semi-complaining to my mom, like, I gotta buy this thing. I saw it on eBay. So shady. First off, this is back when you rarely ever bought, we rarely ever bought anything online. It was a rarity, absolute rarity, because you were like, all right, we don't know where the source is. We don't know if they're gonna send us anything. Even on eBay, we're still kind of shocked. Like, little, there wasn't even a protection plan back then. There wasn't even a buyer's protection like rule. Anyways, I saw this like GBA to TV converter. And I told my mom to buy it, and after some like pushing and shoving and complaining, she managed to buy it. It was like for her birthday, because it was like $70. It was a lot of money. That was for back then, 2001, 2, whatever. I don't know. A lot of money. No, wait, no, this was 2000. How old was I? 9? I don't know. It was a while ago. It was definitely before the Game Boy player, but. Yeah, I was super young. And I did remember, I think I said one time about the story about how I keep my controllers clean and stuff, and how to clean them by opening up the controller. So I was already hefty or no, I mentioned it, the modding of the Joy-Cons. I mentioned how I was always so like, into like opening up controllers and stuff. So this was also like expanded my experience with it. So when I bought this TV converter thing, I didn't know that it was
What a view this place has. It's like having a box seat at the racetrack. Actually, for a racer, there's no better seat than the cockpit as you cross the finish line in first place.
Is that a Speed Racer reference? Is that a Tokyo Drift something?
Vroom, vroom. This place makes me want to push the pedal to the metal. Good night.
You dork. Anyways.
Bet you dreamed about bananas, didn't ya?
Anyways. Yeah, so I had the OG Game Boy Advance. And when that product came, the converter, TV converter thing, it would let you play the Game Boy Advance games on the TV. The only catch was it came with a back piece. It had to replace the back half of the Game Boy Advance because it would attach like this white half, because that half inside has an extra ribbon that kind of overlaps or goes over the a ribbon inside the system that goes and connects to the LCD panel. So that extra ribbon would basically stream from the system, and it would basically send out 2 video sources just in case, I guess, if I wanted to just play a handheld without it. But that new back half, it like had like an extra like plug, which was needed to plug in the Game Boy the TV converter thing, which was an extra like an extra big chunk behind that already replacement back that I put on. Anyways, I did all that, and I shit you not, it was a fucking joy. It was a fucking joy. It was like I felt like a kid when I saw my Game Boy Advance games on the big screen. It was like, oh, you had to be there. You had to have been there. It was great. Like Pokemon on the big screen. This was before the Game Boy player. I didn't even know about the Super Game Boy, but I didn't even think it was possible to even find that shit back then. Yeah, in the early 2000s, yeah, I got the SNES really late. Like, I got it after the N64. Zebra. Lift off, relope. Where am I supposed to go? Why did I not pick a direction? Go! Keep on going! No! I was so close. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, dude. Oh my god. Why is this so slippery? Oh my god. Wait, that counted? What? I technically passed the finish line. That's so fucking hilarious. Oh, what a fucking... Oh, I love it. Nah, fuck you. I feel like I cheated that one, but whatever, we got it.
What an adventure!
All right, time to see what's really happening around here. What the heck's going on? Oh, here they are. Welcome to Ramby Rumble. Welcome to our rough and rowdy stampede away. The home of Dixie and Diddy. Ramby Rumble. Surprised to see us, DK? It's been a while, hasn't it? Didn't think we'd find you all the way down here. Candy Kong is gonna be so jealous that the three of us met up. Speaking of which, looks like you found a new friend down here too.
Do you know them, DK?
We go way back. Diddy Kong Racing. Crescent Island. You bet it does. I'm Diddy Kong. Nice to meet you. Woohoo! Dick and I are best friends. We've been in a bunch of adventures together. So don't get used to him. Because I'm his best friend. What a screech. I didn't know she screeched like that. I've been on a few adventures too. Including one time when Diddy and I teamed up to rescue DK. In other words, we're the DK's original BFFs. And you can't have him. And don't forget it. The planet core? What's that got to do with bananas? Wait, forget all that, DK. You and your new friend should enter the Ramby Rumble. You're an old pro at riding. Ramby, DK. I've just got to see you do your thing out there. You know, impress your good old mates and good old friends. Damn. Had I played DK, oh man, if I had played the old games, I would have had more to work with references. Fuck. There's some kind of tunnel underneath that leads deeper to the underground. Whatever you're looking for, DK, that tunnel should help you get there. Okay. Yoo-hoo! Let's get our furry butts out on the circuit. Easy there, Diddy Kong. Since it's your first time, you should probably practice first. I'm not gonna go there. You know, I know you know what I'm thinking, and I'm not gonna go there. Not because because it's too easy, but it also just because, like, I don't know how fucking dark that reference can get, so I'm not gonna do it. I don't get it. Oh, ZR. Why am I always thinking the other button? What the fuck? So depending on the terrain I get. Oh, I consume terrain. Oh, it's always gonna be the rainbow run, alright. Or whatever the fuck you call that, rocket. Nitro terrain. Alright, we're good. This can't be. I'm racing in a fucking Donkey Kong game. Why did they get a head start? That ain't fair. Get back here. God, take it easy. I just got here. While you two are fucking monkeying around in this fucking place. Death. In a race. Yeah, this isn't happening. What in the world am I playing? Is this the same people who made Mario Kart World? What's going on here?
Away we go!
Why am I going so fast all of a sudden? What did I do? I'm beating them. Idiots. This is why you guys don't have a single player game yet.
Here we go!
Oh god, I took a shortcut. I gotta take these. I gotta eat these things. Ugh, fuck. Let's fucking go. I actually beat it. There's no way. He sandbagged. Hell yeah. Eat it. We fucking lost, Dixie. We're gonna have to kill him. No way. You actually beat us at our own race. That's so frustrating. Looks like I'm not gonna invite you to Diddy Kong Racing. Wait, what? Wait, whoa. Is that it? Why is he so mad at me? I just need to get some Z's. Catching some Z's.
Refreshed and ready to go.
I remember back in the DS when that game got re-released again for the DS, Diddy Kong Racing. My friend and I used to just play that like so often. Holy shit. He would like it more. He thought it was better than Mario Kart DS, which I was like half and half on that. I was like, yeah, it's good in some aspects, but like it's definitely just not better, no better overall racer. Mario Kart DS is still king, honestly. It's still one of my favorite racers. It's got Mushroom Bridge. But missions and all that, you know, it was a first online game, like a Nintendo online game. Like, come on, it was fucking brilliant. But Diddy Kong Racing, it had good ideas. It just didn't execute them all that well. I want to go over there though. I don't think the game will let me. Is there any way I could get over there? That zip pile blew us down here with a bunch of ingot aisle busted parts. So we used them to throw together a quick and dirty stampede away. That's what you guys did in your free time, you sons of bitches. I really don't think there's a way to get over there. Oh, wait. Well, the game let me. That's the question. Cool. Oh my god. No fucking way. How much gold did I get from that? Jesus. This is well worth it. Ah, it's not doing it. It's like that one scene from SpongeBob where Patrick was invited to SpongeBob's grandma's place for the cookies, and he just fucking he's like, oh boy, cookies, and then he just turns into a fucking vacuum and inhales them all. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You never know. Something could be up back here. Maybe not. I mean, the key is... The idea is that if I'm able to go there, I'm gonna try. Doesn't seem to be anything over here, though. The sonar's not picking anything up. Alright, whatever. That's so dumb. This fucking game. I'm about to fucking shit on all these fuckers. Sorry. Wait, they don't care. They just keep regenerating. Is this unlimited? I'm not getting that much though. It's like a little bit. What if I just keep doing this? Ah, I run out. Wait, is this like a real thing? Unlimited gold? I'm definitely at the end game. Yeah, this is some end game like strat. Alright, I'm getting out. So glad I wanted to come back here. So much fucking gold. Alright, let's go check it out. I guess this was a short layer. That's fun. I might race these guys again. I thought there would be more times I'd be using the using Rambi. That's the only weird part. I didn't think it would only be used in this moment. I'm still missing it. I'm still missing 5 bananas, huh? So there are a few. 9 bananas. Whoa. Yikes, I'm missing quite a few in the landfill layer. Oof, I got most of them in the Tempest layer. Oh, yeah, a good chunk. 42 out of 60. I'm missing 20. God damn.
Should we teleport?
All right, I guess we call it there. I guess. All right, we'll see what's up here. All right, see you guys.